Hey Wizard fans and Pirate fans, thank you so much for helping me to reach 265 subs, and welcome to the newest subscriber, the Charging Narwhal 1. It means a lot to me to know that there are people out there who enjoy the fun little videos I make. In this update, I'm going to reflect on what inspired me to make this channel, tell you a little bit about myself, and share with you my plans for future videos. I've enjoyed fantasy books and games ever since I was a kid. I played my first fantasy game, Neopets, when I was 10 years old. Later on, I played RuneScape with my brother, and I eventually gravitated to Wizard101. I've read the Harry Potter series 7 times when I was growing up, and I also enjoyed the Chronicles of Narnia, the Prestomancy series, and countless other books. I've been playing Wizard101 kind of quietly for many years, but I recently decided to start making videos because there's a type of gaming video I want to see that is not being made. Toni Morrison once said, "If there's a book you want to read but it hasn't been written yet, then you must write it." And I feel like the same thing is true for videos. Right now, most of the gaming videos out there are being made either by kids or by full-time streamers who don't have real jobs. There's a lot of negative stigma around fantasy games. But I know, based on my own experiences and my interactions with other players, that there are many ordinary people, men and women, who play fantasy games for all sorts of reasons. One important reason, to me at least, is that the grown-up world doesn't have much room for empathy and imagination, and I believe that it is important to preserve our inner child, to value empathy and imagination because the world is so messed up. As a video maker, I am inspired by The Little Prince by Antoine Saint-Exupéry, about a man who wanted to be an artist when he was a child, but became a pilot instead, because that's a responsible grown-up thing to do. He ended up participating in a brutal war. When he crash-landed in a desert, he had this magical dream-like experience that reminded him of what is truly meaningful in life. So this is what playing Wizard101 and Pirate101 means to me, even though I am no longer a child. It means carving out a space for empathy and imagination, no matter how busy and ruthless life can get. If you share the same values, if you also believe that gaming should be about connecting meaningfully with people and keeping imagination alive, then stay subscribed for more videos. Right now on this channel, I have the Pirate101 playthrough that I am updating once a week. It is different from the other playthroughs out there because I edit the recordings to emphasize the story and the moments of joy. I also provide a summary at the beginning and end of each video, so do check it out if you want to follow me through my pirate adventures. In terms of my Wizard101 content, one new thing I'm working on is an interview documentary series about people who play Wizard101. The first video in the series is going to focus on parents. I've managed to interview 5 parents so far, and will hopefully interview a few more before I get the video out to you. Now, because it takes a lot of time to arrange in-game meetups with people, I'm also going to continue with the PvP videos, tutorials, and whatnot that are easier to make. Finally, when I get to a high level in Pirate, I also plan to make some speed dungeon runs just like I did for Wiz, and some in-depth comparison videos between the two games. So stay tuned for more adventures, and thank you once again for all of your support. Thank you so much.